welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to solve the Java programmers. Here we have given an array of integers. Now we have to find the largest and the smallest element in an array. So here the input is an array of integers and the output is the largest element of an array and the smallest element of an array. And here are some examples. So here the input is 10, 5, 28 and 15. So the output is, and here the largest element is 20 and the smallest element is 5. Now we have to move to our Java code. Now we have to write a Java code to print the largest element and the smallest element in an array. Now here I have created a class. Now first we have to import our scanner class. So import java.util.scanner. So to take the input from the user, we use the scanner class, and also we should have to import the arrays. Import java.util.arrays. Now we have to create an object for our scanner class. So scanner equal to new scanner of system.in. Now we have to ask the user that to enter the size of an array. So first we have to print an array. So for that we have asking the user that enter the size of an array. Now here we have to read that size. So int size equal to scanner dot next int. So in Java, to read the integer values, we have scanner dot next int method. Now we have to create an array. So first integer array equal to, so it should be new int of size. Now we have to ask the user that to enter the elements in an array. System.out.println of. Now we are going to ask so that enter the elements of an array. Now here we have to write the for loop for int I equal to 0 and I is greater than or equal to size, then I plus plus. And here we have to write in array of I equal to scanner dot next int. So because to read the integer values we have scanner dot next int. So here in the array of I, the integer values will be stored. So here the I value will be printed in an array. Now we have to write that system dot out dot print ln of. So the array is so in Java, to print an array we have an method called arrays dot toString of arrays. So here our array is successfully printed. Now we have to find the maximum and minimum element of an array. So for that we have to create an variable of max. So int max equal to array of 0, and here int minimum equal to array of 0. Now we are created the int max and int minimum. Now we have to write for loop. So again we have to call our array. So int I equal to 0 and I is greater than or equal to, and I is less than or equal to size, and I plus plus. And now here we have to write the if condition. So if array of I is greater than 0, then array of I equal to maximum. So if array of I is less than 0, so then array of I equal to minimum. And now here we have to print the system dot out dot println. So system dot out dot println of the maximum element is, we have to write plus max, and here again we have to write system dot out dot println of the minimum element is plus minimum. And here we should have to close the scanner class. So scanner dot close. Now we have to control S to save, and now we have to run our Java code. So I simply right click on it and run as Java application. And it is showing that, and we have successfully compiled our Java code, and now it is showing that enter the size of an array. So our array size is 5. Now it is asking that enter the elements of an array. So our elements are 77 and 75, 73 and 71 and 70. Now here our array is, so it is, now I have to print only the one time, but here we can got the wrong output. Let's check and correct our code again. And here we have made the small error, a small mistake that we have inside the for loop. So we have to correct that. So I simply import this flavor bracket here. Now our code is correct. So control S. Now we have to write, and now we have to run this file, run as Java application. Now it is asking that enter the size of an array, and if we enter 5 and the elements are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So here the maximum element is 5 and the minimum element is 1. So friends, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.